You ready? Let's go!
Okay, I finally got a battle with the 6 gym leader, and it's Qmaster, and yeah, here we go, my 6th badge, so excited, and then he sends out Tentacruel, and I have to switch out because I am not going to be able to deal with it, and he uses Toxic Spikes, which would normally be a problem, but yeah, I go for the Psycho Cut to try and kill it, thinking he'll try and set up as many spikes as possible. But he decides to switch out to a Dawn Fan, and I'm going to switch out to Steel Mass. And he misses the Stone Edge, and he switches out here to Humongo. And I'm going to just set up Stealth Rock, because now I'm going to switch out to the best sweeper with poison right now, and that's Bug Knight. And thanks to his guts, not the guts inside, just the ability guts with poison, I have it activated. I got stabbed at close combat. It's gonna be insanely powerful. So even that one curse is not gonna keep this Snorlax alive, and I completely destroy it. And here's a little fun fact for you who are watching this. This is the first time I've ever activated Guts on a Pokemon, ever. Because this is the first Pokemon I have that actually has Guts, so, yeah. Not a huge surprise there. And he sends in a Scyther. Now, he gets really hurt by the Stealth Rock, but I'm pretty sure I can't kill it with close combat. So I send in my Registeel, and he aerial aces, and I've never actually seen a Scyther in competitive play, but it's a lot faster than Scizor, so that's its only benefit, basically. But he switches out to Donphan again, and I was going to Ice Punch anyway, so I got a super effective hit off it. And I was kind of expecting a rapid spin, but here is probably the worst part of my match right here. I Ice Punch again, which was surprisingly faster, but here it is, right now. And that was just the Lugia song, and I played it because, yeah, Registeel deserves that much for being freaking destroyed by a crit. And I am going to win this match for Registeel now. I am not going to lose because he critted my Registeel, and nobody gets away with that. I promise you that. So I'm going to... I sent out my Glade on his Donphan, try and Leaf Blade. It won't work on a Gliscor with a Yachi Berry. And I switch in my Typhlosion for unknown reasons to myself, because it could have carried Earthquake and destroyed me. But, yeah. I'm going to go for an Overheat, because I've seen Eruption destroy Gliscors time and time again. And, miss. Nope, no miss. I actually hit a Tentacruel, incoming Tentacruel, which is terrible. Really bad. And, yeah. I send in my Snorlax thinking maybe I could, curse up and then rest off the poison. And that's my motive for sending it in. Now, he rapid spins away my Stealth Rock, and I can't bring them back, because Registeel's dead. Yeah. I body slammed because I thought maybe I could take out the Tentacruel, but it sends in Thor, his Zapdos. And, kind of figured that I would survive Thunderbolts pretty easily. And then I remember that he's got Thunder. And, it does a lot more than I really expected. So that's 120 plus his stab plus life orb damage. You know, that was pretty powerful. And that is why I replaced the Snorlax, just for this reason. Because I don't want to deal with this again. But, I was going to try and rest if I had survived this hit, but that does not happen as I die. A tragic death with Snorlax. So there go both my walls. So it's time to break some. And I don't break it. Because he's just going to roost this off. And I was kind of hoping Stone Edge would hit. Because, you know, he blasted me with 2 thunders already. And they all hit. Well, yeah. And, it gets better. My next Stone Edge misses. And his next Thunderbolt hits me. This equal distribution of luck right here. He gets 100% of it, and I get like 0. So I send in my Latios thinking I could set up on this thing so easily. I mean, Thunder, it's not going to do anything. But he's got Roar, which I didn't see coming, and I hate when people roar me away. So, yeah. He roars to my Typhlosion. And I kind of figured Overheat might do the trick, but, you know, he sends out Tentacruel again. Because he just keeps switching that thing in, and it's really frustrating to deal with. And, I get a crit finally, which is great. Because the luck's kind of tempting my favor. So now I got like 10% of the luck, and he still got 90. And, yeah. I'm gonna go for the Overheat again, because the poison brought me down to a point where Blaze was activated. So I kind of figured, oh, maybe it'll work. And for those of you who don't know what Blaze is, it's a move that, an ability that only the starters have, fire starters have, that boosts fire type attacks when they're down by like 1/3 of an attack. This also applies for Torrent and Overgrow. But, yeah, here was the worst part. His Hydro Pump landed perfectly on it. And it destroyed me. And now he's gonna hit me with a Blizzard because, you know, all his moves seem to hit me pretty well. And, yeah, that was just terrible. Just terrible. And I know he doesn't have Wide Lens because, you know, he just got healed by the Black Sludge. And, I'm gonna go Dragon Pulse this thing. And I don't know if this was a mistake or not. I think I watched this twice before already, and I'm thinking it was kind of a good move because he's gonna send in Donphan with Ice Shards, and I may not have survived because I might have kept setting up. He would have weakened me to a certain point, and then Ice Shard would have killed me. Because it's a priority move and it would have outsped me. But luckily, it doesn't kill me, and I get the Surf off, and it's going to kill it because Donphan's got pathetic special defense stats. And, yeah. Not too bad for my Latios. I wish it was Latios, but that's just not the way it goes, because I want all of you to have a petition to get Latios OU. Out of Uber, but that's probably never gonna work. Thunderbolt finally misses, so now I'd have to say I got 30% of the luck and he's got 70. He's still got the huge majority. And yeah, I Dragon Pulse and it does a lot more than I thought it would, because I've faced a lot of Zapdos because they're really overused and I usually don't do squat, but you know, Calm Mind is just so beneficial. But he sends in my Heracross, which is a problem for him because my Heracross has Guts activated and it's just a beast. And I was pretty sure Close Combat could take it out, and I had to pick a move that would do decent damage. And I didn't think Mega Horn would be a reliable move to pick. Night Slash wouldn't be good, and neither would Stone Edge because it already missed twice for me. So I went for the best accuracy move, which would be Close Combat. And I really expected this thing to die, but it doesn't. For some odd reason, it does not die. And he's gonna exorcism me, probably predicting I was gonna switch out to Latios, and he actually kills me anyway thanks to the defense drops. But his thing had a life orb, which is awesome because I might not have outsped it. I don't know. But sends in bats, and that's going to be game because I have surf. So good game, and I got the 6th badge. But please comment, rate, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. I've already got 36 subscribers, which is awesome. I'll do something special for 50, and yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to say, but, you know, see ya.